Frank, those protests come as the economic blow of the COVID-19 pandemic continues to take shape. For the second straight week, more than 200,000 Ohioans have filed for unemployment.
The number of unemployment claims in the last 3 weeks is double the number from all of last year. And we have team coverage tonight on the growing unemployment in the state, the rising demand for food, and when Ohioans will get those checks.
We begin tonight with 5 on Your Side investigator Scott Knoll, who's still hearing about people having issues filing unemployment claims.
As staggering as the unemployment numbers are here in Ohio, so is the frustration many are going through even trying to get the benefits. Every day we get calls and emails from workers who say they just want the unemployment they desperately need.
Never envisioned anything like this would happen.
If you told Bill Jurgen a few weeks ago he'd be sitting on his computer applying for unemployment, he would have thought you were crazy.
Life was good, contracts were good.
Then came the coronavirus. The marketing director furloughed because of business shutdowns.
Who would ever thought you'd be wearing a face mask in public? I mean, that's just ludicrous. Who would ever thought that? But we do what we have to do.
For Jurgen, that means fighting a daily battle seeking unemployment, hours online and on the phone.
In the last 8 to 10 days, probably 15 times a day.
Never, he says, getting to talk to anyone. Frustrations growing.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say 15.
Ohio's Department of Job and Family Services says the record number of unemployment seekers overwhelmed its systems. A failure the lieutenant governor apologized for yesterday.
I think it frustrates all of us when we can't deliver something that we know somebody needs.
But today, an admission from the director of JFS. The state still working to set up the program to handle applications for expanded pandemic unemployment claims. It's not expected to be up and running until May.
It's frustrating, I know, and really challenging for individuals to be in this kind of limbo state right now while we are understanding requirements, partnering with a vendor to build the system, but they really need to wait until we have the PUA system established.
The director says those benefits will be awarded retroactively. But for Jurgen, a contractor who needs that system to handle his claim,
that's a tragedy. That is truly a tragedy.
Sick of talk and promises, he says now is the time for results.
I think we've got to cut through the red tape, get right to the point, put somebody in place that understands and knows what they're doing.
The state says it's still trying to get more workers reassigned to handle the flood of phone calls. They're aiming to have as many as 1,000 call takers pulled primarily from other state departments. In Medina, I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Scott Knoll.